Little knife. My name is Liz, aka Big Lez, Big Schlap. Liz is mostly handsome. And I'm a young lit ass nigga, bro. I'm gonna tell you that. Facts, bro. How long I've been doing music? Man, that's I mean, it should be an easy question, but like it's not really easy because I started doing music at the age of 14, but as an official career, this shit began last year in November, bro. Like fresh. I would say it's like what, November, December, January, February, March, 5 months, bro, as an official career. But it's been like what, since the age of 14, bro, been into music. So yeah. Me to make music. Um, you know, I feel like this answer gets different every time you grow up. But I know my like the initial inspiration was J Cole, Cole Worth. Then obviously K Dot would sing about me. Yeah, those two artists, yeah, they're a big inspiration for like the foundation of actually wanting to rap and saying, yeah, I can do this. Yeah. How can I put it to you this way, bro? Like, I embody. I feel like I embody hip hop, bro. Like, I wake up and I live this shit, bro. I breathe hip hop. I feel like for you to say I am going to make it into this shit, you must like live this life, bro. Your life must feel like everything you do is hip hop. You must be like shit, typical rapper shit, So I really feel like it's within me. Like it's mine. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna give you an answer and then I'm going to explain it. It's not gonna make sense. Oh, I'm not trying to be like drop offs or anything, but look, I have a creative process, but also I don't have one. See, okay, let me explain it to you, right? So look, it's more like this. So when I'm with the homies, and we chilling, probably like playing a beat or something like that, and we freestyling, well. So like maybe it's just one of my homies, one of my like close ass homies, and he's also into music. So we normally be chilling, playing beats, freestyle, blazing up a blunt. So we do that, and then if we in that moment we're like, shit, this might be a record, we gotta put this into the stew. Then yeah, and sometimes I just be in the studio with my producer, and sometimes we really be like discussing the industry, just talking on some bullshit, you know what I mean? And then sometimes we talk about like how these amazing songs are created, and we try to implement ideas like that. And when I feel like I know where he's going with this, then I type in, I immediately lock in, then it's like lit. But other than that, it's just I'm trying to drop a 416, then it turns into a song. Yeah. Yeah, man. Shit, nigga. You gotta know the business side to this bitch, bro. My bad for my language, but you gotta know the business side to this shit, bro. Cause like, look, you can only do so much for your dream, bro. You can only accomplish so much on your own. Like, honestly, you are only playing a small role for your dream, bro. Cause you only step in and you only record and you dope. Don't get that wrong. You heat, bro. You step out, Now what? What's next? Promote the page, bro. Yo, you gotta have visuals for this shit. But now, can you shoot your own visuals? Nah, bro. Can you edit your own shit? Nah, bro. So, I mean, I'm not saying you can't learn all of those things, but you really gotta learn the business side to this page, bro. And sometimes, like, I know y'all are scared to take out money. Nigga, take out money, bro. Like, nigga, bro, you have to invest in yourself big time. Big time, bro. Don't. If you want someone else to invest in you, but you're scared to invest in yourself, how do you think that's gonna work, bro? So you gotta do that. Yeah. Shit. Nigga, stop gatekeeping, the fuck? Stop gatekeeping. What the fuck, bro? Like, shit. Niggas need to stop gatekeeping, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Like, that shit don't help, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, it doesn't help for real, nigga. Gatekeeping. Nah, bro. That shit needs to change, bro. Cause, like, you know, it's because this is coming from me personally and how I am. And I feel like once I make it, this is what I'm gonna do because I've been in this position. Sometimes when you're starting this shit, you feel like you wish you could have some help, you know? I know it's like everybody wants an underground story, but sometimes that underground story doesn't actually like come up. You know, you actually don't make it sometimes. So I feel like, if you could get some help, bro. Share your resources, bro. Like, take a few niggas under your wing. You don't have to take everybody, but take the one that has potential. Stop gatekeeping, bro. Help niggas the fuck out, cause shit is real. So if you really about this hip hop shit, you know that legends become OGs, and OGs sign young niggas, and OGs help young niggas. So you better do that shit, bro. You better do that shit. Yeah. Uh, all right, bro. In my opinion, man, like, look, for a song to be a good song, first things first, bro. The basics, man. You gotta first like have a message. And I know trap songs don't have like messages, but they actually do, bro. Niggas be actually telling you that they slamming coke, they selling drugs, they be sleeping hungry in the cold. You see how they're hustling. But we may say that's not rap, but that's just rap too, bro. Like for a song to be a good song, it must have a message, bro. I must be able to relate to it. Even though your life, I cannot completely relate to your entire life, maybe like bits pieces, bro. Cause I'm not the only one that's probably sleeping hungry. There's probably other people sleeping hungry. You know what I mean? Not the only one that's probably like broke. There's other people probably broke. You know what I mean? So like for a song, try to make shit relatable. For it to be a really good song, cause it's a message. At the end of the day, I need my escape, bro. Shit. I mean, in terms of music is my escape. I ain't gonna lie, but I feel like as an artist perspective, not as a human being, because per se, music is everybody's escape. But as an artist in music, my escape would be to be in the studio, bro. Like when I'm going through everything, bro. Like when things are not working out. At the same time, I gotta accomplish it, and sometimes it's just not coming together, bro. Being in the stew, I feel like that's where I get most relief, bro. I really get most relief. Like I'm not with the world, that's when I feel like I've escaped everything, bro. Like it's really quiet. Sometimes they say like, artists be on some crazy bullshit. They trying to be like this. Nah, bro. I actually kind of get it when somebody says, when they're in one place, it's just silence automatically. Everything's just dead quiet, bro. And I'm in the studio behind the mic. I can't hear nobody at all, bro. I won't be able to hear you, bro, because that's how immersed I am with the shit, bro. That's how, like, I'm deeply in love with the shit. So I escape better when I'm in the studio. Nobody can touch me there, man. Yo, my come up journey. And my come up journey it's been interesting, bro. It's really been fucking interesting. Like, fuck's sake, dog. Like, really interesting. Like, bro, look. At 14, imagine at 14, I'm already telling myself I'm dope. And I expect to be signed at 16. We arrived at 16, nigga, I ain't signed shit. And I'm bum ass, broke ass nigga still, bro. Now, bro, but then at 16, I started to realize that shit, bro. I need to have people around me, bro. I need to have people to do certain things for me because I can't do them alone. Like, it takes a lot for you to say, as a human being, no shit. this is my dream, but I can't do it alone. Like, I really can't do it alone. Like, for you to accept that you need help, it takes a lot, bro. Because you really can't say I did this shit on my own. You have to say that I did this with these people, you know? So, like, when I got to that stage at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I realized that, yo, bro, I need a team. I need people around me. I need people to actually help me. Because, like, look, I can do so much. Me going to the studio, recording, getting that shit mastered. Then after that, I gotta shoot visuals. Then after that, I gotta get that shit edited. Then I still gotta promote it by myself every single fucking day. That's taxing for a human being. Because you're already losing sleep recording. Now you're going to lose sleep editing. And then the only time you probably will catch sleep is when you're actually promoting. Nigga, shooting visuals, that's another tough bitch, bro. That's another tough shit to do, dog. So I feel like it's really been interesting, bro, because I got people around me. It's safe to say that as much as, yeah, I'm doing my shit, bro, and I'm getting a little bit of emotion, but it wouldn't have been possible, bro, for the people around me. Being honest, wouldn't have been, bro. And because, like, to say that I began this shit 5 months ago, and so to say, bro, with any upcoming rapper right now, bro, right now, look, I'm God, I'm Belamang, Facebook, they are still trying to get a team, dog. They are still trying to set themselves up, bro. Like, the biggest bit is them saying, Excel, I'm totally manage. About like a manager, that's like the easiest thing, but the hardest thing to accomplish. Because then you have to get the rest. About your brand manager, A&R, cameraman, bro, the promoter, your marketing manager. It goes a whole long way, bro. But like, nigga, safe to say, bro, for 5 months, yeah, bro, I feel like I'm in a better position. It's really been interesting, couldn't deal with the people around me, dog. Start damn shit, dog. I don't think that I'll be doing this interview right now. To be honest with you, bro. So yeah, it's really been interesting. I'm saying this because it's literally in my plan, bro. I wrote this shit down. In 5 years, I'm not expecting to be big. But in 5 years, y'all are going to see my face on the TV screens, bro. 5 years, you're gonna know the name Lez, bro. In 5 years, you can't just disrespect the name Lez, bro. In 5 years, not anybody can just say, I know Lez. 5 years, we really are going to be good with everybody around me, bro. Pocket wise too, bro. You have 365 days, maybe and a quarter, depending on the year. Maybe we have that leap year, but like 365 days, bro. You can accomplish a lot in a year. That's a lot of days, a lot of time too, bro. So if you waste them sleeping, in 5 years, I'm still gonna be in the same position. But if I, put in the work and I grind, because it is a marathon. Being honest, since I told myself I'm definitely gonna be an all-round artist, I'm gonna try to experiment with different types of genres. But is pushing it. Now my piano, that's pushing it, gang. Oh, they coming, now my piano, y'all are pushing it, gang. But I'm saying I can't do it, bro, because lyrically that should not possible. That's not impossible. But like, y'all will be pushing it. But like, in terms of like the hip hop genre, the hip hop era, like for every emotion, you'll have every emotion, bro. I don't expect y'all to have just feed off only one emotion off me. I don't expect you when you listen to me, you're only listening to me because you're sad. You're only listening to me because you want to hustle. You're only listening to me because you're going through some relationship bullshit, You're only listening to me because of problems. Nah, no. You're only listening to me because you want to turn up. Nah. You're going to expect every emotion from me, bro. Like, with me, my catalog, for my people, for my fans, you're gonna have everything, bro. Everything you want. If you wanna turn up, it's gonna be within the catalog. if you're trying to feel something, you know, you're going through something, you're trying to feel your emotions, trying to get into your feelings, you don't have that, bro. You know, you want to feel some love, you don't have that. Summer songs, you're gonna have that too, bro. You know, late night drives, bro, you're gonna have that. All the type of emotions you gotta have, bro. I say this, I always say this, um, you know, when you upcoming, it's easier to first say this is what I'm gonna do and this is what I'm about. But when you box yourself in that, and then when you have to transition and try to cater for everybody, it's not easy. Really not easy, because your original fans that fuck with you maybe for turning up would be like, whoa, bro, you're confused now. And now you're making love songs, bro. The fuck, you know? So, like, if you upcoming and you already show people that you all about these type of emotions, when you big and when you make it, it's not gonna be, you know, a difficult transition. People won't be surprised. Like, you can like drop a whole love album and you will still make racks. See, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's why I'm saying you're gonna get every type of emotion. You know, I'm not gonna starve my people. Shit.
Yo, there's the Darkroom. Out chill with our nigga.
Slap. Big Lez, nigga. You know, shout out for having me on this interview, bro. Shout out for having me on the platform. You know, I fucks with a little movement like this, bro. So, like, look, best to say, I'm definitely gonna come back, bro. Definitely gonna come back, bro. Yeah, and I'm definitely dropping soon. I just don't know when. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. My brand manager is the one that's working right now. Next week, he's starting on my cover art and the rest of the shit. So, when he is done, then I'm dropping. But maybe like something this month, you know. And I'm dropping something that my A&R said I should do, bro. You know, like a little nyana something for the feelings. So like I said, bro, you know, we're trying to get in your feelings. I got you, bro. So yeah, man, expect out. Like, watch out for that shit. The dark room, you better definitely tap into that shit, nigga. We all about that shit. Tap in, bro. Schletty.